The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
On and on and on. We keep going back and forth and we keep arguing. What you gonna do? On and on and on. So I tell you better listen. You keep telling me this lie. You keep telling me these lies.
Hey, already at the beginning of the show. I was supposed to have my other intro, y'all. I'll be doing a little too much. Bossy needs an assistant. Can I get an assistant? But guess what I do have today? I have that sexy Latina girl back. Darlene Hernandez, y'all, came back to be my guest co-host. So let's give it up for you off top. What's popping is a hot show today. So we're going to keep it moving. You feel me? You know, I like talking and all that. So you just keep feeding off of me like you do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Keep just, you know. So what today we have is Raz B. We have a brother. You remember the B2K?
Oh, yes, I do.
Back in the days, you know what I'm saying? So we had that brother calling in. We have a live guest, No Face, Shadowman. I had to remake his flyer as Shadow Man. He like, hey, make my flyer again, bitch. No, I'm just playing. So anyways, it's No Face is our live guest. Okay. And then we have another young brother who's giving us a call from Texas. His name is Sandman, a.k.a. Sam Easy.
Any of these brothers single? No, I'm just kidding.
You can definitely ask, y'all. So welcome again, Season 2, Episode 10 of Global Street Wave, live at Morris Media Studios. Now, off top, I just got to keep it moving, keep it popping, and keep it locking. Where my pop lockers at? Oh, okay. So anyways, we was at the Loyalty Film Red Carpet movie premiere just this past Tuesday. And yes, I thought I was Beyonce up in there at the Met Gala with that dress I had on and all that good stuff. So what we need y'all to do, a lot of people kept hitting me up on Facebook, you know, and on Instagram. Oh, I want to see the movie, Bossy. When is it coming out? Well, guess what? You can go on Amazon Prime and you can go download it right now. You can do it free through the Amazon Prime or you can download it for $1.99. I did. Why you can't? So go on ahead and y'all go check out that Loyalty Film by Christina Cooper. I played Mama D. I was a lead character. It's like 9 minutes. It's a short film, but guess what, y'all? It's going to be a 2-hour film. I hope I ain't talking too much, Christina, because it's about to be a 2-hour film. We got a lot of good things going on. So if y'all want to, y'all can go take a picture by the bus bench over here by Krispy Kreme. King Crenshaw, tag me and I'll give you $1,000 when I make it. So, Christina, I'm about to call you Christina. Oh, that's cool because I was saying Christina now. Like, why was I calling her Christina? Damn. So anyways, how you doing, darling?
I'm good.
What you been up to?
Ooh, so much. I'm back and thank you so much for bringing me back because, man, like last time I left with like so much hyped energy. The vibing was freaking off the hook.
Yes.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing for her to come and want me to be back. But I got a lot of stuff popping off. I have shows coming up. I'll get more into that later. But I'm just excited.
Like this, her show. I'll get more into that later. But I like that. See, that's good hosting skills. We'll talk about that later. Because I was talking about loyalty. Me, but I have to go to you. And right quick, we got to do a moment of silence. Right. That's for my auntie that just passed of cancer. And Brian, he said his auntie had walking pneumonia. So that's why Brian's not here today, y'all, with the words from the wise. And my sister, they came with that message. Ain't no church today, so we can talk about all the dicks we want. She ain't calling in. I'm just playing, y'all. She has hey, there you go. She has some laryngitis. So what I want to do right quick, y'all, so we can keep the show rolling, I want to go to this Loyalty trailer and go to the Loyalty behind the scenes, little quick little 1 minute, little fit, you know, little commercials. Y'all, we'll be right back. Check it out. Amazon Prime right now.
Nothing in these streets is safely and securely yours. You can get robbed, neglected, or betrayed, but true love never fades.
This nigga really thought he could steal from me.
You want to put your life in danger, my life in danger.
If it comes down to it, I got protection. All right, so you just need to calm down.
Calm down? You know what? Get out of my house.
Mom, look, I swear this isn't my fault.
Hey, and right quick, we have another commercial we need to play.
All right.
this gentleman, shouts out to Math, y'all. Shouts out to Math, Mash, Pharaoh. You feel me? They all representing that Inglewood. Where my Inglewood family at? Oh, my bad. Where my Inglewood family? I was gangbanging. You know, Inglewoods is mostly bloods. You know what I'm saying? I even think I own a lot of that. Okay, we want to talk about that. No, but shouts out to Ransom Money Gear. I got a couple of commercials I want to play to promote what they're doing, you guys. They actually have a lot of things that's going on. They have a GGS collection. It's called Grit, Grind, and Shine. Shine bright like the sun. GGS collection. And they have crew neck sweaters that they have. They have joggers, crop tops. They have tank tops and his and hers T-shirts. And I actually have one over here in my bag. But we're going to go to the commercial right quick. And let's go check them out. So shouts out, Math. What's up? And we back. Now, I have another commercial also from them, the Ransom Money Gear. Do we have that commercial also, you guys? I want to make sure that we run this promo because we really need y'all to go out here. Check these brothers out on IG, Ransom Money Gear. Y'all can Google it, all that good stuff. They have a website. They have a lot of great things for the ladies, the guys, the kids, all that. And they got some stuff coming for the dogs. Ransom Money Gear. Y'all stay checking it out.
Pull up, spaz. Young nigga lit like a candle. Pouring the purple with Fanta. Chillin' with a dirty dancer. Bad bitch named Jasmine. She do whatever I ask her. Dizzy known to go and bag a bitch. I ain't talking paper or plastic. Hold on, I'm on my best shit. They let a nigga out the slumber. Don't really know if I learned my lesson, cause I'm still walking around with the hammer. Roaming the street with my savages. They whooping and waving pajamas. Running on necessary skis so money, my niggas still yelling out rants.
I was kind of turned up right there. You know what I'm saying? That was like kind of lit. Ransom Money Gear, where y'all get that big banging beat from? So again, y'all, Ransom Money Gear. Shouts out to Math, Mash, Pharaoh, and the whole squad out there in Inglewood, all over the states, representing them. The brother just did a event. Was giving out shirts to people and all that. So he's doing stuff for the community. You know, that's a great thing. So big props to you guys. Shouts out to the brother. I believe that's Mash. His brother is Mash. That's probably the one that's behind the whole vision. So we definitely appreciate you guys with the love. And y'all showing, okay, we got a call in. Okay, here we go. You got a headset. You got a headset. Oh, no, I got a headset. Oh, you can take that one. Okay. Now I got a headset. Oprah said, you get a car, you get a car. Hey, thank you for calling Global Street Wave. Screaming Bossy and Darling in the building.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
Hey, what's your name? Who's calling?
Michael Jackson.
Mike, hey, you know that's my favorite singer and shit. Don't be doing that.
We love Mike. Nah, man, Mike is still alive, man. Mike is, he's
I already know who this is. This must be the one and only Raz motherfucking B in the building.
Hey, you got that right. What up, everybody? Thanks for having me on the show.
You know what? Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I know you was looking like, this chick got no million followers, but I'm going to still fuck with her. You know why? Because you called in, and you called in early. And I really appreciate you. Shouts out to Candy Can Consultants with all this hot-ass booking that's about to be popping. And I really appreciate you, love. Off top, we got to straight get to you now. I know you got a lot of things going on. I done seen my favorite drink while you talking about my favorite singer, my favorite artist ever besides Tupac, Michael Jackson. You got the damn Moscato popping with this, is it Amore Fruity Moscato?
Yeah, Fruite, yeah.
Fruite, excuse me. I knew it was a Fruite. It was a two.
Fruity, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So tell us about that.
Now, let me, well, thanks for having me on the show. I mean, you know, we all got to start somewhere. So, I mean, you know, this came through my girl, so I was like, yo, let's put it together. I'm back in the country. Some people may know and may not know, but I've been out the country for about 7 years.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was in China doing my thing, and one of the ventures I got into was like TSB beverages.
Okay.
Unlike the Moscato we're about to talk about company. This particular company, I have equity.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? So it's a Moscato, just like any other Moscato would. But what's different is, you know, we have 12 different flavors. So we just wanted to give people more of a variety. Like we have like strawberry lemonade and stuff like that. So we're getting ready to roll out the campaign pretty soon. As some people may see, I've been posting a few things on my site, and I thank you for promoting it as well.
You see me? I was all on the wall.
I get y'all a case over there so you can taste it. But yeah, it's a new venture.
Give me a bottle.
Hey, for sure. No, yeah, I got you. Tell me, like 10 or 12 in a case, something like that. So that's pretty cool. But like you know, I always like to encourage people, like, yo, if you can, you know, not necessarily cut the person out, but like if you can get to the source, get to the source. You know what I mean? And do that with respect and do it in a decent order.
Yes. Well, it shows. It seems like your phone is breaking up a little bit. I don't know if you're talking. I don't want to be cutting you off. Are you still saying something? Oh, yeah, his phone's messing up. Your phone messing up, Raz? Yep, it's messing up a little bit. We could barely hear you. If you have to, I don't want you to have to call back, but if you have to call back. There you go. Good, because I don't want you calling back. I was scared.
Oh, sorry.
They see my pretty ugly face. Shouts out to Makeup by Luar. Okay, so anyways, darling, finish saying what you were saying to people, because you had a message. I heard it.
Oh, where
you were saying that people, but you was talking about cutting out the middleman. That's what you were saying in so many words.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, go to the source.
There you go.
Go to the source. You know, do things in decent order and with integrity, with utmost integrity. But like I said, I didn't, no disrespect to my partner who gave me the opportunity to work his brand in China. But you know, after a while, I was like, well, I'm looking for something that I can really give my all to. Not that I wasn't giving my all to that, because anything I do, I'm always doing to be seen by the Father, not by man anyway. So I want to set an example. You know, but this is just, it's more personal to me, and people have actually been hitting me up to order the bottle, pre-order and stuff like that. So I'm very humbled and grateful for this opportunity. So that's that story, y'all.
And we got it planned too. While you on the phone talking, honey, to Portis, I'm loving her right now because I just sent her like 25 emails, and she on point. She's showing your Moscato stuff right now while we talking about it. So, yeah, the video while we talking and all that good stuff, your little cute pictures and stuff. I know you got a lady, so I ain't gonna flirt.
I was just so excited when I got some of my samples and stuff. I just started, you know.
I know you was. And hold on. Yeah. Oh, finish. I'm sorry. You mentioned America to China. I don't want to cut you off. Now you have a song featuring Rick Ross. That's called America to China.
Yeah, actually I do. It was a promotional opportunity that presented itself to George L'Amour, who's known as a child actor, I like to say, but he's really known like an executive to me. We know him as L.A. Young Buck. You know, he's responsible for, you know, some very powerful things and connections in the music industry. He called me up. He's like, "Yo, I got a situation for you." And I was like, "What?" He's like, "I got this record." I was like, "All right." So I started vibing with the record, me and my Chinese guy. And he's like, "Yo, Raz, we need to kind of like use this as, you know, like a good, like, you know, like where I've been type of song, kind of like what's up, checking in with the people. Also a message letting people know where it's at. So basically, it's like China's the number one economy in the world, right?
Yes, it is. They own everything. I think your phone messed up again. It's gonna come back. Bring it back, Lord. It's Sunday. Hallelujah. Where you at, Black Jesus? Get his phone right, Jesus. We need you, Sister Minister Renee. The phone tripping. Ooh. Your phone messing up, but he's definitely getting that. As y'all can see, I'll just improvise. This brother has a lot going on with the Moscato drink. I wanted to ask him something because I believe. Hey, there you go. I was just, improvising.
Cool. So I'm sorry, everybody.
That's all right.
I don't know where I left off at. Whatever.
That's okay. We was talking about we was talking about the America to China. You know, I'm listening, and you was talking about as far as bringing it back to, you said China. It runs everything or something you mentioned last.
Well, yeah. So, no, I was basically saying I got hit up with an opportunity with this record, and my boy, I actually wound up making it something bigger than just a record.
Okay. And then you've been in China, right? So, it's a lot going on with you with the China, so that's definitely good. Now, is it something that you need to tell these people to burn their ears right now as far as what you really got going on, where they need to go purchase some music at or anything? Because we're definitely going to play that track. That phone messing up again. Oh, darling, my dear, if you got something you want, is there something you want to ask him if the phone stopped tripping?
I got a lot of questions.
No, he probably got a woman. You can't ask that. So his phone is tripping, you guys. We're trying to improvise in the midst of it. Okay, there you
My
go.
phone must be tripping.
It is. We over here improvising. Man, I got a little comedian next to me. I'm a fake one, so.
The devil is alive. But without further ado, I think y'all got that record up there. If y'all want to play it for the people, that'd be cool.
That's what
Check
we're
out
going
the
to do.
message.
That's right. And I'll let my guest co-host say something right quick. She probably wetting in her pants.
Oh, my God.
So you got a wife probably, so don't mess up. Ask him a real question. Ask a real question.
No, I mean, because I remember watching you in B2K when I was younger. You know, that was like middle school. That was popping off. I remember you guys and You Got Served. I couldn't dance like y'all because I was a big girl. I got a lot of cramps. But, but it's like, but like when I've been coming, it's my second time coming over here, and when I seen the flyer that you were on it, I was like, oh, shoot. And I kind of started researching you more, and I was like, man, this guy, like, it doesn't matter. Like, you might have, like, you know, at that time, you know, everything, B2K and all that, then you came back and you bounced back hard. It's like, man,
yes, he did.
That's
a
amazing.
Man.
It's amazing. It's like, people don't realize just because you were, you know, you were at one point, everything was high and mighty, people think, like, okay, that's it. You didn't let that stop you. You kept going. Like, there's so much more out there.
Yes.
And when I was researching you, it amazed me how many people out there that continue just, you know, get their hustle on, get their grind on. And when especially you're talking about, you know, going to the source, just going all the way, that right there is like I stuff that everybody needs to hear. Like, I need to hear because I'm starting off. I'm a comedian. Little by little, I'm rising, and it's not easy. But I don't let these obstacles stop me, and I'm gonna keep going. And I don't know where I'm gonna end up. And when I see someone like you and me following you back in my childhood, like I was getting it. Me and my homegirls were like, "Oh shit, I got posters all over my wall and stuff."
That's right.
You know, I stole half the posters, but still, it was there.
That's right.
But it's like it admires me. You know, I'm a grown woman now. I got kids, and I see people, you know, still going. I'm like, man, I wanna be at that level.
That's right. Well, you are and you will be. Well, we thank you. And I got Chrissy on my cell phone. What's up, Chrissy? You want to say something right quick? Because I know you can hear us talking. What'd you say? No, exactly. But hold on. You just listening. Go on, Raz. Finish talking. Because I want you to introduce your track. I know your phone been tripping.
Yeah. Who was just speaking before Christy? What was her name?
That was Darlene Hernandez.
Darlene? Yeah, no, you know, sweetheart, you know, thank you for your comments and compliments. You know, really, it's about being strong. You never know who you're inspiring. And we all go through trials and tribulations in life. You know what I mean? We're all here on this earth. I think that's just the main point. Never give up, you know?
Yes.
Like Aaliyah said in those songs, you know, dust yourself off and try
again.
You know, we're here to bump our head and make mistakes, but love covers the multitude of sin, and if we always can find that balance, I think, you know, your time will come and things will turn around for you, and that's kind of where I'm at in today in my life. I'm sure a lot of people know my testimony.
Yep, like I said, Return of the Mac was again.
Right. That's right. Well, thank you, darling, again. Now, the America to China, are people able to go and purchase that track before we play it, or how are they going to be able to go and listen to that? Is that
the record? It's out there. It's out on our streaming platforms. You know, really, it's about people just enjoying the art. You know what I mean? I think if you're gonna push in this business, if you're gonna push, you got to put some bread behind these records. You know what I mean? A lot of my money comes from different sources of different sources. So, but yeah, I always make music for the people. So you know what I'm saying? And this was about. So I think that's where the real passion is at. But don't get me wrong, I would love to have a $5 million budget right now. With
That's right.
Billboards everywhere. In
That's
America,
right. Hey, you will.
You know, yeah, we keep working. We keep working towards it.
Well, before you introduce this video, you know, every time people interview any male boy group, will there ever be a B2K reunion?
I believe so.
Okay, well, we would love it. We would love it because the new generation need to get that real music. You know, no offense to what's going on now because they don't have experience. They don't know a lot, so we can't knock them. But they need to really hear the real vocals, you know, and all of that good stuff. Y'all wasn't doing no auto-tunes. You guys have vocals, still do, and y'all really was singing, really dancing, really performing. And, you know, we need to get that back. So y'all might need to come back, do some stuff, and teach this new generation a little something.
Hey, you know what? That's what it's about. It's about giving back. You know,
That's it.
I think the new generation is doing the best they can.
They are.
You know, the ones that seek out and do their homework. All the greats from Michael on down, they've all seeked out. You know, who come before them. So you know,
and it takes time. Like I say, they're young. You know,
we'll see who sustains themselves.
There you go. And that's it. There you go. So now, do us a favor before you leave us. Say whatever you want to say to the people. Give some shots outs or what they need to go do. Whatever. Find your mama, your daddy, your cousin, or whatever, just as long as it ain't your wife. And also, I want you to introduce your track.
Word. Yeah, I just want to thank everybody, who made this possible. You know who you are. Of course, Christy and L.A. Buck and yourself, everybody on the station right now. And to my people, man, I thank God for social media. I know it's a little windy, but I thank God for social media because in this day and time, I'm able to interact and connect with my people, the people that genuinely support me. I don't call them my fans, but I call them my brothers and sisters in Christ. So, and I always try to tell people, reach out to me, if it be in God's will. It's all about reciprocation. It's all about respect. And it's all about how you deal with people. And without further ado, I'm going to leave y'all with my latest record, which is called America to China, featuring the homie Rick Ross. Right here on Global.
Uh-oh, cut off again. Right here on Global Streetway.
New Raz B. Yeah! Ricky Rose. Arafu International. NCPC! From America to China. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, here they all look at me. Went away for a while, I'm back on the scene. Had to boss up from a boy to a king. Shout out to my boy Big Perry Wheeling. If you didn't know that, this is what I say. Shout out to Obama, cause he know about that. We got keys and we put you on the map. So now I gotta teach you to speak ni hao. To run and get my money up. That's right. The past is the past, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? And y'all laughing on our way to the bank. I'm about that bag, so you know where I'm at. So let me tell you. Hold up. No one fighting, no high say. Hold up. Hold up. I gotta get this paper, America to China. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Gotta get this paper, America to China.
Life like poker, come and deal with a king. I got been sipping on ace, time to spread with my queen. Got a nice gig, she into the nice things. Pussy so warm, still feel like she's 16. Pussy so warm, I got her the condo. Room 22, just know that that's my hoe. It got a nice view, bitch, overlook the world. She got another tattoo, she know she the boss world. Raspberry Porsche, she sucked me before I fuck. She always hold me down, I buckle before I bust. Simply call it lust, but nope, it's not that. Just dropped it to the crib, she calling me right back. Run and get my money back. The past is the past, who gives a fuck? Now we all laughing on our way to the bank. I'm about that bag, so you know where I'm at. Yeah. Hold up. No one fighting, no high say. Hold up. Hold up. I gotta get this paper, America to China. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Gotta get this paper, America to China. 怎么可能会有共同的话题？财富不是我活着的目标，这辈子只能凭借死心塌地。身为这股并不着的炫耀，又能听到我骨子里的霸气，根本不可分的那肮脏的话语，反正会很粗糙的勾搭杀你。每一个新动作就像新昆球接到发布，每一双耀眼的线上就要怎么走道路？废话少说，这个放马过来个不怕输，不能量力妄想，干不较量，先跟不太加，蹲我的马步。从中国的美国，从美国的中国，从中国的美国，从美国的中国，从中国的美国，从美国的中国。Hold up. No one pay attention, no high say. Hold up. 风生水起，长命百岁。Hold up. 想要黑我你的太贵。
Hey, we back in the building, y'all. Salute to Raz B calling in, taking our time, man. America to China. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go over to China. You want to go to China?
Girl, not with all my kids.
I don't want to go to China either. You might kidnap us or something. You know, you can only have one kid in China.
I know. I will shoot. They
would have killed you. You'd have been dead. I'm still able to live. I got one son. I got one son. See, I still can do it. We have our other guests, and we have another one trying to call in. So hopefully, Sam Easy, you keep calling in. I know you said you're trying to call in. The line is busy. Keep calling in, or inbox me your number right now. If worst come to worst, I don't know if we can call you, but just inbox it on GP or I'll have your number on. So let's introduce our next guest. You remember our next guest name? Who did I say our live guest name was?
That one, Shadow Man, right?
There you go. At least you had something right. The man name is No Face Shadow Men. It's men. Why I thought I put that on your flyer? And then I seen, man, I said, I didn't put that. I put, you know, the phone always want to correct you.
Yeah.
Always messing up stuff. So let's give. And now y'all see why he's called No Face, because you can't see nothing. No face, no nothing. You can't tell who he is. So No Face, let these people know who you are and where you, I was about to say where you calling from.
Well,
and where you from, baby.
From here, California, but keyboard soloist, just doing funk, trying to do something a little different than,
Make me feel sexual with your voice. I'm going to tone it down. Shit, I didn't have no coffee. I got water. Yeah, so anyways, No Face, how you doing today, honey?
I'm doing well. You look
Bossy's
nice.
Boobies is back, y'all. Shit,
Hey.
in the building. I'm sorry, No Face might be married. His wife I just deleted the whole show. So
I'm
No
single.
Face, off top.
Yes.
You were like, they were like say everybody got the king of something. I'm still gonna call you the king of funk. When I used to do my shows, a lot of y'all was performing my music. No Face was at the clubs performing. Like I thought I was listening to like Roger Zapp. You know Roger Zapp? Like he has that exact feel and sound. Not all, like you thought it was Zapp up there, but with No Face clothes on. So like,
Thank you for saying that.
what inspired? No, you are the bomb. I wouldn't even say it. I just say you got some nice funk, and I'd say that. Leave it at that. You are like the bomb. Like I'm really like, who under there? Is it a white, black man, an Asian man? You know what I'm saying? Like, but it don't matter
All of the
because you
above.
got the talent. What? Yeah, we mixed with all of that. But this
All
was
of the
my.
above. I mean, I haven't met a pure anything in a minute.
That's right. Now, what my main real question to you is, what inspired you to do funk? Because it's all kind of genres, but what inspired you to do funk?
All right, so funk is like if you went to a barbecue, but you didn't use coals and you didn't use wood, you just used gas. Well, gas is everything else, but funk is the essence of all the other stuff that everybody else is doing. Funk is at the bottom of it. If you don't have a structure at the bottom, all that stuff you do on the top is why you need, is why you need like special effects in your video, because if it's not in the music, then you got to do some other tricks and have fireworks and change clothes and put on different outfits and show off different pairs of shoes. I don't have to do that.
That's
So
right. That's what I'm talking
let
about.
the music do its thing, and funk is the power.
And we're not getting to the video exactly yet, and we probably will, so we can make sure it get played. How about that? What about this song? What is that song called? I felt a little retarded.
The new track right now is called Parthesia, which
Okay,
is
Parthesia. I was like paralegic. No, I'm just kidding. Big word. Parthesia. What's that? Sound like a girl with some diseases in her brain. She crazy.
well, basically it's like if your beautiful arm fell asleep,
I'm really horny now.
right?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Then when it wakes up, if somebody were to,
I thought that was bad.
if somebody were to touch
But
your
my arm fell asleep. Well, I distracted everybody. My
right?
arm fell
If your
asleep.
arm fell asleep, but when it wakes up, it's got that tingling feeling. And someone touches it, you got that tingly feeling.
Oh yeah.
That's Parthesia.
I get a tingling feeling in my brain from sex. I'm for real. Have you
Oh,
ever
see.
did that to a woman? I'm just telling the truth, No Face. I've only had a couple men do it. Hey, baby. Last baby. Hey, baby.
Sex is
No,
dangerous.
no, seriously. Like if
It
they
is. Ain't no
you
more
hit a
kids.
certain spot. Have a brother ever get your brain tingles?
Oh yeah.
When you was having sex? I'm serious. Okay, but that's not what it was about. Okay. In the video, I see you at that video, so that's what that song is about. So you're
So
getting
that song,
tingles?
that song is exactly.
Okay, well I was talking and cutting them off.
No, that's all right. You
least I had
watching your
some
lips
shit
move
on.
is never off.
That's
It's nice. So, but that track
I'm
though
gonna play with myself.
is like a different thing. Just something different than the regular stuff. So
You make me feel real sexy. I need to get something tonight, No Face.
no,
Well, get No Face something, No Face single shit.
no, you're sexy.
I
There's no
just
question.
have sex with my guests. I just ain't had sex with none of them yet.
Well, see, I'm single, so I can't have sex.
Yeah. You waiting on Jesus and your wife.
Yes, exactly. Well, I'm
No,
waiting
ain't the one. It's Sunday.
well, Jesus, I'm not sure the wife is ever going to show up.
Yeah, right? You know what I'm saying?
The
So-
angels brought me a keyboard. So
Okay,
that's good
right.
enough.
Hey, so that's your wife right there. Now, I'm over here sexually harassing my guests like I love to. What you got to say, nasty potty mouth? No, what you want to say to No Face? Sandman's trying to call in. Somebody trying to call in. That brother got it. He all okay. Good. I finally. So let's stop. No more sexual harassment.
All right.
No Face can calm down now. We got to call in. Okay. I just remembered that, brother. I had to get back to normal, y'all. You know I'm crazy. Okay, caller. Thank you for calling in. Is this my man Sam Easy calling away from Texas? Are you on the line, caller? Your phone better not be tripping, Sam Easy now. Sam Easy, where you at? Where you at?
What's going down
Bricker,
with
you
you,
better.
Bossy?
What's up with you on Raspberry? I'm gonna get y'all niggas some Metro PCS phones. They really work. It's T-Mobile service now.
good.
Yeah, Metro PC ain't no piece of shit no more. They lying. My shit work. So anyways, baby, let the people introduce yourself formally because we got No Face sitting here. We got a little bit of time and I need to keep it going. And we got to promote you and we got to let the people know what's going on with you. So right now, introduce yourself.
Already, baby. It's your revitalization Sandman, a.k.a. Sam Easy, international visionary musician, entertainer. And, right now from Lubbock, Texas, you know what I'm saying, and on the Global Streetwave Network TV show. So, it's a beautiful blessing to be on here right now.
Yes, darling. And I appreciate you calling in. Now, what we're doing is a promotion for a track that you have. Is it called From Texas to New York?
Yes, Texas and New York. Featuring me and Solomon Charles from Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang? How you throw Wu-Tang? I don't know. It's West Side. I don't know. But that's a W for Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang. I interviewed one of the Wu-Tang Clan members before. So that was a great honor. I flirted with him, too. I had him sweating no face. How about that? When I was at the Hollywood studio. So let us know about this song. What inspired you and Solomon Child to work together, with the song and the title of it? What is the actual title? Is Texas to New York, or is it another title, or is that the title?
It's called Texas and New York. Okay. And what really inspired me to call it that is because, I'm from Texas and he's from New York, you know what I'm saying? So, we both got two different styles. I'm from down south and he's from the East Coast, which I got a lot of fans around the world. So I also did it for politic-wise, for people to talk about it. You be like, okay, Texas and New York. Ooh, I want to hear this out. I want to check this out. Okay. So it's been getting a real good, strong buzz around the world. I've been having a lot of radio interviews and stuff like that. So
I see you promoting.
Beautiful blessing, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's just, just two different rappers from two different sides combining. You know what I mean? So.
And that's good. That's just like when Raz B just got off the phone. He did the song with Rick Ross, but it's America to China. So I just realized, and I was writing my little notes earlier, right? I said, wait a minute, I got America to China, and I got Texas to New York. We just all over the place up in here today.
See, but if he'd have had some No Face in there, he could have covered the whole country. You would have West Coast.
Well, it ain't too late. It ain't too late. So Sam Easy, you gonna have to check No Face out. This, if you want Zap to come back from the dead, here you go, and you can get some funk on your tracks. Okay?
Already.
Roger, right? Roger, not real talk. So what I want you to do right now, let us know, what are you currently working on? Are you working on anything besides the music that people need to know about? Are you working on like acting? Are you working on some businesses? Or what are you doing?
Well, I also do like, TV hosting and stuff like that for Weekend for Humanity. It's called Humanity TV. And it's, how can I say, it's a World Peace Committee group. It pretty much just highlights people that's doing a lot of good stuff to their communities around the world.
Awesome.
It's a lot of ambassadors all over the world that's contributed to that. I also rap for Weekend for Humanity, but, just right now, just doing features, you know what I'm saying, and just working on new songs, you know what I'm saying, so just making it happen.
That's right. So that's good. I'm glad that I asked you that question because you actually didn't, mention something else you trying to do, but actually something you're doing with helping the world. World peace is something we all need. With a lot going on. I don't know if we're about to have World War III. I'm trying to be a movie star and shit. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to live out my dreams for the damn year over with.
Well, if the movie you want to be in is the end of the world, you might get a chance to do
that. Well, you know what? And then I hope I'll be one of the remnants left over to come back and start recreation. And me and you might be the one to start a whole new life like Adam and Eve. We might be the new Adam and Eve. And then have little new Sam Meezies and little new darlings. So, Sam Easy, right now, besides the humanitarian thing, do you have any music for sale, or what can they go and find this Texas to New York before we introduce this track?
They can find it on Spotify, Tidal, Amazon.com, you know what I'm saying, Google Play. It's on 200 outlet stores, streaming-wise.
Just Google it, basically, right?
Yes, just Google it, or Google Sam Easy, SANDMEEZY. And you'll see all the information on there, you know what I'm saying? But it's on a lot of outlet streams worldwide. So just Google it or Google me, and, it'll be up there on all the sites.
Right quick, where does Sandman come from?
Sandman, to be honest, no lie, my grandmother gave me that name, and growing up in the streets, it just stuck with me because, I've always tried to find a different name.
Okay.
But, my cousins and stuff like that was like, nah, your name's Sandman, it's going to stick with it. So growing up, it stuck with me, you know what I'm saying? So I've been called that ever since 3 years old till I'm 30 now, you know what I'm saying?
That's right. Well, Sam Easy, grandmama's baby like me. Take us out, baby. We thank you for calling us. We appreciate your time. I want you to give your shots out. I want you to tell the people what you need to tell them. And then I need you to introduce this track because we got No Face sitting here and I got to finish sexually harassing him. Interviewing him.
Already. Well, I want to give a shout out, thanks for God for making this happen, you know what I'm saying? Screaming Bossy, you know what I'm saying, for making this happen. Everybody that's, on her team networking for making this happen. Just, I want to thank everybody that's tuning in paying attention to this. Y'all also made this happen, you know, and just continue to show love and support for you, BOY. You know what I mean? You know, I'm an underground rapper, you know what I'm saying, that's making it happen. So, you know, like we was talking about, the track is called Texas in New York, you know what I'm saying? Sandman, a.k.a. Sam Measy, featuring Solomon Charles from Wu-Tang. You know what I mean? Check it out, peep it out, buy it, download it. It's going down.
Thank you, baby, and thank you for calling in. We'll talk to you and see you soon. You're going to be out here in Cali.
Oh, yes.
All right, baby.
Peace.
Not stop my fire, forever burning hot. Got bars beyond bars, make them all feel locked. My words paint beautiful pictures, call it graffiti. From a city you no pity, like Trump, they greedy. Checkmate, chess game, 25A, trying to scrape the plate. Not Tony the Tiger, homie, but I'm great. Word of mouth, everything I do is ludicrous. This ain't MTV quiz, but you can see how I'm living. This game is a lunchable, hungry, you're never comfortable. I'm trying to grind up so I can live like the Huxtables. Coming from the street corners where we used to post up, trying to take a tour to Europe and then Africa. Never been to India, but when the blood's cloud nine, it got me feeling like I'm all the way up in Amnesia. Money on my muzzle, gotta get it by any means. Speaking truth in these streets, making real G's say preach. I'm observing all of these haters' feelings I'm hurting. I straight to thanking the Lord for my blessings and straight up murking them.
Handle your business, grown man business. Handle your business. Strictly business, lead them to the well. Can't force them to drink the water, them is fighting words. So get ready for manslaughter. Handle your business, grown man business. Handle your business, strictly business, lead them to the well. Can't force them to drink the water, them is fighting words. So get ready for manslaughter. Young killer bee, renegade. Sharp as an army blade, street Apache. 100 miles per hour, nigga, you can't catch it. Still a killer nigga for a box of Huggies. Solomon Child's mafia money. It's all about access and boycotts and repping this millimeter city. Texas and New Yearly on that Capone and Nitty. Right. Boss committee, give me the Remy. You can keep the Henny. Right. Give me the Hemi. You can keep the Bentley. Right. V-neck smelling like gunpowder. Niggas screaming, but I'm still louder. Right. I'm feeling like Clyde, cause my new baby ride on these bitches like Bonnie. Them OGs call me Killer Karate, cause I be eating them seeds for a hobby. Boy, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave with one
I know
eyebrow.
Brian
What a
ain't
bitch.
here. I know what I was saying was, I know, you know why I didn't say this part, but I know you're not here, Brian, but I be like really want to do my show and just host by myself. I really don't be want no host. I don't need no co-host. Wendy Williams didn't have one. Steve ain't got one. Oprah didn't have one. But I like her because she nasty. And it make me not be nasty by myself. And
I flossed today, too.
You come, like, because I only do it to show up twice a month, like once a month. You keep coming every damn show, you're going to be looking like you're a co-host. You know what I'm saying? But it's
like,
okay
bitch,
though. You know what I'm saying?
Go in the corner.
You and all them kids, we gotta find a way to make it
one
together.
Of my kids one day.
We're gonna do something and talk about something. Your kids listen, because they ain't gonna have their hard-headed ass in here. I'm gonna kick them out.
They don't know.
Well, let's get back to No Face before we talk about your badass kids, because she keeps saying, I got kids, like she got a little village and shit. And she looking for 10 husbands. She's a Muslim woman. She needs about 10 husbands so y'all can help her with them hard-headed kids and costs.
Nah, I need babysitters.
No Face, you want to babysit?
No.
Okay, well, you can't have No Face. What you want to talk to No Face about? You said you had
like, you don't get hard in that?
No, I don't get it.
Damn, because I be like in the sun, my makeup be mounting off, it be like a mountain ass Corolla, like I don't know, I look, I mean, that's popping, that's popping.
But you said the main word, though. You're in the sun. Your skin is exposed to the sun. My skin is inside of this, which is not exposed
But don't you
to the
sweat?
sun. No, over nothing, over anything.
You know why?
You got that good deodorant, huh?
What kind of deodorant you using?
No, actually, what's strange is I have something else that's completely different than that.
Baby powder?
My body actually creates no scent.
Okay.
So if I were to take off, if I had wore a pair of shoes all day long and did the
You ain't
yard or
gonna be
whatever,
stinking.
there's no sense.
You know what was good? I'm gonna be real with you. I had a cousin. I don't care because she ain't watching. Her butt was musty. We used to dress like. I'm like, that is not my hot pink T-shirt from the King Swap Meet. That's your shirt because it's musty. I knew the difference from our shirts, bitch. Your shirt musty's and mine's not because you got that little strong, little stinking odor. That was serious, y'all. For real though. So, anyways, even to this day, I noticed I could forget to put I got a secret on today, y'all. I could forget to put deodorant on, and I'll be glad I don't be stinking. Yeah. But I want to ask you why she asked you about all of that. Why do you wear that No Face? Where that name come from? Why you got all this black and you hiding yourself like you running from Jesus and the devil?
Well, you can't run from either one of those, teasing. And I work for one of them. So
you work for one of them.
Work
okay.
for one of them.
So why to answer the question before I throw you off? What's up with the black thing? What is that about?
Black is one of my favorite colors. But other than that, though, I wanted it to be, like I said before, about the music. It's not about what I look like.
Okay.
So although I have, very soft lips that are,
there you go,
the right size.
Me horny. I'm trying to be serious.
I have, pretty eyes and a great complexion. Okay. And my hair is prettier than this and longer than this. Okay. So, but I don't want people to, feel me.
Distracted me in the interview.
I don't want them to feel me for the, for the look.
Okay.
I want it to be about the sound. Plus, when I'm done playing music and stuff, and I go out, I want to go out with whoever says you and I.
That's right.
Nobody's going to walk up unless they know you.
That's right. And you work with some great people. I'm cutting you off now because you mentioned doing the music. Who are some of the people you've been working with the music?
Well, I think foremost and one of the most notable right now is that we have a track on Bootsy Collins' new album. So that was very nice, because he's a legend.
Real
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Now, that's an honor for you. That should be awesome because that's like Tupac coming back alive and doing a rap with me. I'll write more raps.
Yeah, that album is in the top 10 Amazon sales.
Wow. What's the name of it?
Worldwide Funk.
Worldwide Funk. Ain't that about the blessing? Yeah. And you work with some great people. You still work with Amy, I know.
Yes.
Exactly. That's right. And do you work with Big A?
Big A is kind of like over in the shadow, but his love shines through.
Because I know I used to see him support you a lot. That's why I asked that. And who is the gentleman you brought in here today that's supporting you?
Oh, this is Joel Steele.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, it's Joel and No Face the same damn person. When Joel texted me and I was confused.
Yeah, when people look on my Facebook, they see Joel's name.
I seen that. That's why you confused me. I said, I know No Face too long for this foolery and all this damn confusion and shit. That's the devil. Why he don't talk about I'm his manager? This is the same damn person. Yeah, so thank you for proving me wrong.
Joel
What's up,
right
Joel?
there, and Joel Steele.
And your name is Joel too or something?
No.
Oh, well, what? Okay, that's irrelevant why it's on Facebook.
That's because Facebook did that.
Oh, okay. That's why I was like, that's irrelevant. Ask his brother a question. We got greater things to ask.
No, I mean, like...
And no, he don't want to make no kids with you.
No, honestly, like, I like your style. It's different. Like you said, a lot of people come out, they want to show off their shoes, show off their hair, show off all this. That's what people... Nowadays, that's what they look at. Mm-hmm. And you just coming as... You're covering up. You ain't about your look. You're about what I do.
That's right.
Yeah. And that's what a lot of people need to realize, too.
Well, because they didn't make those shoes, and they didn't make those jackets. They didn't make that watch.
Right.
They didn't make that jewelry.
Nah, a little China.
All the stuff that they didn't make, but they flossing that or wearing that or shining that and seeing all these logos. I'm like, those logos are not sponsoring me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So.
And while we're mentioning that, I'm up here running my mouth. We got a damn video to watch. Mm-hmm. Introduce your video. We're going to skip that girl.
Just because at my barbecue, we don't just serve beef. We also serve, some shrimp.
Okay.
This is for those who can understand. This is a different flavor.
On. Okay, I thought you was introducing. I'm like, hold on, because you mentioned shrimp. Shit, I want some shrimp. So, make sure you introduce the video. So, stop talking about food. Now, you distracted me from that now. First, I was horny. Now, I'm hungry. This is making me feel real H-y up here. So, now. No Face is a fun interview. And No Face, introduce this video. Let's play your video before we get out of here with all this.
All right, so this is No Face Shadowman, and this is my new track called Parthesia.
Parthesia. Oh, she not.
There's a message in there.
Hey, did y'all like that? That was very sensual. I almost turned Morris Media into a Pornhub.
I know.
We almost had a threesome up there, huh? I'll be telling them what we was about to do while they wasn't watching.
It was showing a different dance, two different types of dance. One's angry and one's not angry, but the keyboard was feeling the emotions that they were going through.
Awesome. Wow. So you was like getting the whole vibrations from both of the energies, the good and the bad.
Like a resistor. Like if you feel bad, my job is to make you feel good.
Awesome. Like I'm feeling good today interviewing you. So before we get out here, you know what I'm saying? We ain't finna leave this exact moment. Let's really find out what's going on with No Face. Do you have some shows coming up or anything that we need to know, or where people can buy music? We could talk all day about what you do, but I want you to sell on here. You feel me? So you can send me some donations.
Yeah, basically I'm going to say, yeah. Just Google No Face.
Okay.
Last name Shadowman. First name is No Face. Last name is Shadowmen, M-E-N. So like Shadow Men put together.
Okay.
So that's it. If you Google that, you'll get everything else. Plus, there's a show coming up. Joel's about to say when that is.
That's on Memorial Day, summertime session in Long Beach.
Oh, y'all gonna be there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I need to be backstage like your personal little media, just so I can have an excuse to get in.
Hey.
Sometimes people tell the truth when they trying to dick ride. Some tell you the truth. Well, I'm trying to dick ride. I'll come in there as your personal little. Then I'll be promoting it all on the show. Like, we was out there with No Face. Instead of me just saying I was out there at the event. I could be saying No Face. You're getting all that extra promo.
All that extra
See,
promo.
I'm trying to sell myself to you. Promo. So, No Face, besides that, is it other things that you're working on in the future besides music? Is it something else that you're focused on?
Yeah, I have books. I have a book that I've written. Just finished with basically I have like 10 books.
Okay, come on now. And what's the name of the one is number something? You was about to say one is number what?
Oh, no, I was going to say I finished number 10, but it's not actually finished, so I stopped before I said that.
Well, that's cool. But that's and what's the name of that book?
The one is the most important one right now. It's called Adornment.
And what does that mean? You so is educating and stuff?
I know.
Anybody go with No Face, you're going to be real smart. Parestheses. Adornment.
But intelligence is important.
Yeah, it is. Adornment. Come on, I know about dormant, and I know about
adornment is like it's your hand. So this is adornment right here. You've adorned your hand and your wrist with these two things. You've adorned our souls with your look. So.
Oh, and that's what the book is about.
About adornment.
And what are you adorning in that book?
In this book, it's a tree.
That you adorn.
It's a tree. Yeah.
And trees give oxygen while you're bull crapping.
Well, trees are very important, but I'm not going to go into that. But I will say that in this story, it's about a tree.
Okay.
And life through that tree's viewpoint.
I was thinking of something. Yeah. You got a No Face doll, and you always smelling like chocolate.
True.
Y'all had to say because show ain't 20 more minutes. What's up with this chocolate smell? I want to bite you down too.
Like I said,
now I'm back hungry.
Well, since I have no scent, I decided to create my own.
Okay.
Which is the scent of chocolate.
Smells like a chocolate. I like Snickers
spice.
Bars. The one you eat the candy and the one the nigga put in your mouth.
Yeah, so it's like chocolate and spice.
Y'all didn't catch on to that, huh?
And then that's the scent that I have.
Oh, so can people buy this?
Let me see.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry, I'm being selfish. What they can buy that at? I was trying to steal
Whenever they see me at a show.
Oh, awesome. You need to put that on. And then, hold on. What about the No Face doll? Don't be trying to steal my chocolate.
No Face doll, same thing.
Okay, and they can go and check it out. The No Face doll look just like him. So anybody want to smell some chocolate all day, look at a little doll that's just going to give you some therapeutic help. You know what I'm saying? More power to you. Yeah. Is this something that we need to let these people know before we get up out of here?
God loves you. Hear that again,
we ain't leaving it to
God loves you.
God loves you.
God loves me. God loves us. And it's important to know that because time's running out.
Yes. You think it's going to be a World War III?
I won't be here for it.
Where you going? I want to go.
Well, that's good because
you in the mountains
it's called the rapture. God's going to actually take all of his believers.
Oh, Jesus is going to come?
Not to the earth.
Talking about being left behind. I don't want to be left behind and be one of the
at the swamp meets.
But see, that's some real stuff, though. If you imagine you go on a highway. Say I took you out we went out on a ride, a drive, or whatever. We get way out on the highway, right? And I put you out of the car and leave you there. That's a messed up thing to do.
Yeah.
So you don't want to be but you can get yourself out of that situation. Yeah. This situation, you get left behind. You're not going to get yourself out of that situation. Exactly. It's going to be really messed up, and it's actually time to think about it. There's a really good time to think about it. Now is a really good time to think about where you're going to go when you die.
You talking about when Jesus come left behind? Because people have been waiting on Jesus.
I'm not ready.
Well, Jesus isn't coming. He's not coming to the earth. He's coming to the clouds, so he's going to take everybody that believes in him up to the clouds.
Are you Jehovah's Witness or Christian?
Christian.
Okay, I'm just asking because they only Jehovah's Witness.
And not only Christian, but kind of new Christian, because when I wrote all of my songs, like Effing and Chocolate Pea or whatever like that, I was kind of far away from the Lord.
Okay,
from God.
Found your way.
finding my way back, definitely, because I'm not trying to be left behind.
That's right.
I've read all about what that's about, and I'm not trying to be here for that party.
That's right.
It's gonna be you won't want to be here for that.
That's right. Well,
and you can see what's going on between the countries right now.
That's why I just asked that real question about World War III. I wasn't playing.
If something broke out right now, you have Hawaii cracking open in places it never did before. Yes. States and earthquakes in places it never was. Stuff. The Bible says that those are signs to get ready. Mm-hmm. So if we're going to go on a trip, get ready.
Y'all going to say,
if I was taking the Magic Mountain, you'd get ready.
Anybody want to come to Global Street right now in the name of Jesus and get saved right now? Just lift your hands up and give yourself to the Lord. That was my altar call.
Do something.
That was my altar call. Global Street Wave had their first altar call. Y'all, we're about to get up out of here. We really appreciate you coming in here. Right. We appreciate the love. You want to give some shots outs to anybody right now?
No.
Okay, well, I don't need
no.
Only to Brian.
I have one question.
Shouts out
to
DJ Charlie.
Yes.
I can see your lips, dude. You got some big lips. Like,
they're not big, but they're soft. They're not
got them titty suck lips.
I know.
Oh, okay, I had to flirt for
If I wasn't single, if I was married, my wife's breast would be in trouble.
Okay, well, I need to
I'm just like, that's an indent. Like,
Okay.
I got big lips too, both sides.
Yeah, y'all can go together. Y'all make a good match. But
our lips are about
right quick, we got around about 3 minutes now. What you want to tell the people before you get
what's
up?
What's up? Okay, I'm back.
You co-host and you ain't interviewing. We'll have you come back for an interview another time. But you in here selling that fun personality. So tell the people where they can go find out whatever you was about to.
Oh, you can go find me on IG, Darling133, my Facebook, Darling Hernandez, and I am going to be back here June 4th at the Dime out there by Fairfax. It's going to be a popping show. Shout out to Adam Hunter for inviting me. Going to be doing a lot of big things. Like I said, back in Bakersfield, I have my podcast showing. I'm honestly going to be popping off with my homie Lito. We're about to be doing big things over there. And I'm also going to be getting into more comedy skits. So, my Facebook, I was you watch me. I just be doing my thing. So now I'm actually going to be doing it more as a comedy skit, doing more interacting. It's going to be called On the Streets, which is going to be crazy ass, comedy. So y'all stay tuned and, just hit me up, follow me, and
shouts out to your queens in here that came
and
support.
Hey, y'all
and your boss. Well, we thank y'all again. Again, salutes to Candy Cane Consultants. Salutes to Raz B calling in, saying Measy. Salutes to No Faces team, darling. Salutes to my man Brian, wishing you strength, sending our condolences to you. Again, and a big shouts out to Mr. Morris and the Morris Media Studios, y'all. Global Street Wave, y'all, please keep asking me about loyalty all you want right now. Amazon Prime. Y'all can go check that movie out. My last video I want to play for y'all is my shout outs to the radio show. What's up, Dundee? What's up, MD? What's up, DJ Charlie? Global Street Wave, y'all. Follow us, like us on Facebook, and love yourself before you try to love somebody else. We out of here. Peace.
Love.
What's up, y'all? This is Marlene, a.k.a. Screaming Bossy, a.k.a. Mama D. In the film royalty. Make some little
Through fashion, I was already fine when I came out to it was in you already.
Shout out to everybody. Y'all tune in. Y'all go follow Loyalty and Film.
What's up, guys? It's Stephanie Tejada, and I want to give a shout out to the radio show.